I am leaving Rollins. I need to stop by Ace, get some fuel. I just came from the grocery store and I was standing outside finishing my pizza, and I ran into Royal, who I had been around for a while further north. Royal through the Basin did 80 miles, just over 80 miles in 24 hours, and then he continued to do 100 miles in like one stretch, like I'm pretty sure without sleeping. Pretty crazy. So it was kind of cool to run into him. Got to chat for a little bit outside of City Market there and talk to him and catch up and stuff, and he's hiking out today. So there's a good amount of hikers hiking out today. Numbers, No CM, Weatherman, Rocket, myself, Royal. Who knows, there could be more. So decent group leaving town today, which is, it's nice to know other people are out there. So I get my fuel, head out in town. It's supposed to be like 90. Pray for me. All right, filtering some water from this lake. I think I'm switching my plan. One, it's really warm. Thankfully, sun umbrella has been of great use so far. It's enabled me to not wear a hat, which I just feel like keeps my head a lot cooler. I feel like my hat, even though it has like little holes for air to get through, it's still just, my head is hotter. So that's been good. Wanted to take the red line and not do this road walk. However, after getting to this water and reading comments, water looks real bad from here on out. The rest of the day, the rest of tomorrow, I mean, like a long ways, it does not look good. So one, I don't really want to carry crazy amounts of water, and they're already kind of bad sources. And also it's a lot of cross country, no trail, post to post maybe. So it looks like in about 3 miles I can take a road over to the highway. I think I'm gonna road walk it, which I don't really know. I don't like that option either, because one, road walking sucks. Two, I'm not 100% clear on water sources. It seems like there's some for sure, but not 100% clear where they are, so that's a little scary too. Not sure how much water to take. And then also I'm just not sure like where I'm gonna be able to camp, and don't want to get someone mad at me for camping on private land. A lot of land out here is BLM, but yeah, who knows where I'll be when darkness comes. And I can keep hiking into the night, but I also don't want to be on the road hiking at night. Doesn't seem very safe. Even I put my headlamp on, I guess, but still not super safe. But I think in 3 miles I'm going to cut over to the road. It just seems better with water. And maybe I'll run back into Rocket and Weatherman, because they took the road from the beginning. So who knows though, they could be way ahead. The road might be faster. So Struggles of the Basin. Struggles of the Basin, but it'll be over soon. Possibly tomorrow, if not the next day, getting into some higher country, Colorado. I think should be a lot better for water, so here we go. Not sure what that is. Looks like it could be a beaver or an otter. He's coming back. Yo, I gotta show you guys something. Look, can you see that? You see what those are over there? Trees. They're trees. Get me out of this basin and into some mountains and trees. Let's go. Waiting for a hitch. Pretty desolate road. We'll see. Been here I think about a half hour. Like one car actually passed. This one Jeep turned around and then pulled into this parking lot and then went the other way. So trying to get into encampment. All right, took an hour. We got a ride with a guy named Chris pulling a camper. When I got in his car, had a bong between his leg and said he had to smoke a little weed because he was hungover. But on roads like that, you can't really be too choosy about who you get a ride with. And I just paid attention, made sure we were okay. Got into town, had some breakfast. Gone Again was there, repairing some stuff. John Boy came in, met a couple other hikers. Now, walking across town to technically another town, I guess, Riverside, like 1.3 away. So Sinclair gas station and some other little like general store. And we will see. Hopefully I'm getting back trail today. As it, like I said, a desolate road, so might be a hard hitch out. And we'll see. It's kind of sprinkling a little bit. The mountains look a little rainy, but that is life sometimes when you are walking across America. I feel like these mountains ahead have to be Colorado. Take a look. What do you think? I don't know. Looks like Rocky Mountain High to me. Getting close. don't think I've actually hiked 1,500 miles. But it is my true 2-month trail anniversary. Happy trail anniversary to me. Also, going into Colorado today. So bye bye Wyoming. So that's Montana, Idaho, Wyoming. 3 states down, 2 to go. Colorado and New Mexico. And actually, Colorado and New Mexico, I think, are possibly the 2 biggest states. Montana, I guess, is bigger if you're counting the Montana-Idaho border all as Montana. Then it's like 900 something miles. But I think Colorado's like 726. I think New Mexico's, I think, 777. So roughly halfway, 2 months, which is about right on track for a 4.5 month through hike. So doing good. Had a pretty nice camp spot last night. No condensation on my tent, but my quilt felt kind of damp, so gotta remember, try to dry that out today. I'm usually kind of bad at that. And if you stop early enough, and there's a little wind, it's okay. But if it gets cloudy and storms, then you're stuck with a kind of damp quilt, and it's not going to keep you as warm. That's the bad thing about down, is that when it's wet, it doesn't keep you as warm. Synthetic quilts will keep you just as warm when they're wet, but they're heavier and generally just not as warm. So Colorado in, I don't know, about a mile, I think I'm almost there. There's Wyoming. WY. CO. Bam. Bye, Wyoming. See ya. It's been real. It's been fun. The winds were cool. Would like to go back there. Got to get back to the Tetons. But for now, Colorado awaits. What up, big boss? Just gonna walk by ya. Okay. Holy smokes. Woo-wee. Morning to you. I think this is my first official, like, on trail magic. Just got into Colorado. Look at all those Starbucks drinks. That's trash. That's fruit snacks. Thanks. Pretty sweet. Wasn't gonna take a break, but I think there's also a couple chairs. So yeah, I think I have to. The note said, there's a big spider. There he goes. Oh boy, get out of there, get out of there. Note said, congratulations, please enjoy a drink and a treat while you reflect on your accomplishments this far. So I feel I owe it to the note and the trail magic to do that. So I'm gonna sit down, grab a Starbucks and some fruit snacks, and reflect a little. Honestly, the chair might be the best part of this. I can't tell you how much I miss chairs sometimes, just like being able to lean back. I'm cool with sitting on the ground, but it gets old not being able to lean back. This is nice.